This spotlight on annuities is sponsored by Gradient Investments. Finally, experience on your side. For more information, please visit gradientinvestments.com. Tax-deferred earnings on annuities provide the most benefit to middle-income investors, according to a recent report by the Insured Retirement Institute. 80% of people purchasing annuities make less than $100,000, while 64% make less than $75,000, the report said. The report is intended to provide information to policymakers, investment advisors, and consumers about the important role annuities play in bolstering retirement savings, the IRI said. Congress will soon decide whether annuities' tax-deferred status will be eliminated as part of a strategy to raise revenue. Currently, annuity owners are not required to pay taxes unless they make a withdrawal. According to the report, quote, although the removal of tax deferral would not necessarily result in a smaller tax accumulated value, the owner would need to tap other resources for the funds to pay the tax, reducing long-term savings in the process. This would be cumbersome for the majority of annuity contract holders, who are primarily the middle class, unquote. Kathy Weatherford, president and CEO of the IRI, said that annuities provide an important tool for Americans forced to produce their own retirement income. Quote, millions of Americans are looking for ways to provide themselves with the mailbox money that will give them a guaranteed paycheck for life. Annuities, and their tax-deferred status, are uniquely poised to provide middle-class Americans with the retirement peace of mind they seek, unquote. Variable annuity assets reached an all-time high of $1.5 trillion in 2010, according to a report from the Insured Retirement Institute, or IRI. The record high was fueled by an 18% year-over-year increase during the fourth quarter to $37.6 billion. According to IRI President and CEO Kathy Weatherford, quote, the annuity industry ended 2010 on strong and secure footing, with fourth quarter sales reaching the highest levels of the entire year. Variable annuity assets reached record levels, definitely demonstrating to consumers the value and significance that this investment can play in their overall investment strategy. As consumers increasingly turn to insured retirement strategies for guaranteed retirement income, 2011 will offer an unprecedented opportunity for the financial industry to help millions of Americans attain a secure financial future, unquote. During the fourth quarter, annuity sales rose slightly to $54.3 billion. Year-to-year quarter sales improved 5.7% from 51.3% during the same period last year. Variable annuities rose 10% from the previous quarter to $37.6 billion, an 18% improvement over the same period in 2009. However, industry-wide sales fell from $229 billion in 2009 to $209 billion in 2010, with fixed annuity sales down 21.2% year-over-year to $71.7 billion. After a rough year in 2010, annuities sold through banks appear to be poised for a comeback in 2011, according to the Carrer-Jackson Monthly Bank Annuity Sales Survey. The survey revealed a topsy-turvy sales environment during the first half of last year, with sales falling to a 5-year low of $2.2 billion, and then ranging between $2.5 billion and $2.9 billion during the second half of the year. In September 2010, banks sold 13% more variable annuities than fixed annuities, after sales of the two products began the year nearly equal. Fixed annuities rose to $1.8 billion in March, but then declined throughout the remainder of the year. Meanwhile, variable annuity sales climbed each month, growing 33% between September and the end of 2010. The report says variable annuities look to be in good shape heading into 2011 due to the dwindling recession in the recent bull market. Historically, variable annuity sales have often corresponded closely with the Dow Jones. Additionally, fixed annuity sales should also increase due to rising interest rates. For more industry spotlights, visit producersweb.com.